Hi everyone, I'm back for, now I'm feeling Libra's energy, so I'm getting the go ahead for Libra, so we will start with the earth signs. I'm actually just cleaning up Taurus's read, so let's jump into this Libra energy here and, see what is going on. Taurus, that was really confusing. So, let's see what we can get going. Alright, Libra. There it is. Yes, no, maybe, no. No, yes, no. I don't know. Try lavender. Lavender is something... I apologize. You might get a phone call, Libra. Somebody might be trying to contact you. Libra. I don't know, something's being appealed. Appealed? Like appealed, maybe like in court. I don't know what that means. Appealed. I don't usually pick up on stuff like that in my readings. But that's a message for somebody. Alright, Libra. You guys might have a tower moment coming towards you. I'm just like hearing like rumbling. And then all my cards just kind of went all over the place. Ace of Wands. Okay. You could have been waiting to hear from somebody, but it's like passion. You guys are... what is going on? Like, all these cards. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if you guys are... It's like something passionate. You guys might be traveling. You might get up and go. Like... I'm being pulled to the centipede, thousand leg bug. It's in the bottom of the card here. It's like right here. That bug was actually in the Hermit card, and I kept looking at it in Taurus's read. So this might be connected with Taurus in the Hermit, like the Hermit energy, which was like a lot of anxiety, big transformation, not communicating, like, oh shit, what did I do? This is like a burst of energy, passion, like excitement, travel. You have the Six of Cups. Something coming back around from the past, balancing a situation out from the past, Libra. Watch where you step when you guys are walking. Be careful so you don't trip and fall. Something with the ankles. Do the Four of Swords. Interesting. So, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups have now shown their face at the bottom of the deck. So, you're dealing with somebody who could be court couple material. But it's somebody who is, like, equivalently showing up and, you know, like you guys are bouncing off the same energy. Like, you're the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, you know what I'm saying? This is something from the past. You could have been taking some time out to reflect, to really think about it, to, it's like thinking about the past, thinking about memories from the past, and like finding that passion again, or like getting that passion again from the past, or it's like you're putting something away. King of Cups. Yeah, this person could come back around. This King of Cups energy, it's like somebody coming back around, wanting to communicate how they feel, wanting to express how they feel. This is somebody who has a lot of emotion. Look at that. Queen and King of Cups. I feel like you're gonna get a reconciliation. Like there's a reconciliation on the board. I don't know why I had to wait to do Libra's read, but this is like reconciliation between two people. Very emotionally connected. A lot of emotion from the past. This is a strong connection that you have with someone from the past. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. A lot of memories between the two of you. I feel like you guys have taken time away from each other, or it's like after a period of time of maybe not communicating, or it's like there's something spiritual about this too, where it's like finally, I gotta pull more on that, and so you have the sun at the bottom of the deck here. Strength. I didn't completely get my question out yet, but strength wanted to show up. So it could be connecting with somebody in Leo energy, or somebody who's holding back, or was holding back. Or maybe you need strength to get through whatever it is you're getting through right now. So it's like you're sitting in this Four of Swords, where it's like you're taking time out, you're reflecting, you're thinking about things, you're looking at things spiritually. It's like you're thinking like, okay, what is fulfillment? Like what even is fulfillment? Like this is always a very spiritual card for me. And it's like finally putting that last nail in like a coffin that it's like you don't need anymore. It's like finally being able to move on from something, or to see something. So six of Swords here, moving forward, wrapping, like moving forward, coming out of the dark with something. 66. I think I did Capricorn's reading and it was 66 popped out. It might have been Capricorn that had 66. Yeah. So it's interesting too. It's like somebody strategizing. It's like strategizing towards something. So tell me more about this. Okay. Tell me more about the King and Queen of Cups. Could have a Tower moment coming. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Something's been healing, or it's in the process of healing. Patience is required. Two of Wands. Being guarded. It's like you might be guarded with somebody right now because you guys are healing, releasing things from the past. There's a new contract here. Wheel of Fortune. Judgment. Jesus. Oh boy. There's a lot of passion with somebody. And they're coming, like, this is clear as day. Somebody from the past is coming back around. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of memories. And it's like, are you going to choose to move forward? Or are you going to choose to, like, let go of all the things that you need to let go of? Are you going to move away from the things that no longer serve you? Are you going to move away from this? Because there's a guarded energy here. It's like needing to pick a path here. This is what's throwing me off. What's going on with this Two of Swords? I mean, Two of Wands. Okay, so Two of Swords. I said Two of Swords. It's the Two of Wands. So you could be mentally conflicted about something. Maybe not so much guarded, but mentally conflicted, but also very guarded. Because it's like you don't know how to approach this person. They could have hurt you in the past, maybe. But there's passion between the two of you. And a lot of it. But see, I don't see the Ace of Cups. I don't see the Ten of Cups. I don't see the Two of Cups. Like, I see the Ace of Wands. So it's like sex. You know what I mean? It's sexual attraction. It's passion. It's intensity. It's a lot of that. So keep that in mind, too. Three of Wands. So this is messages that could be coming in. Like, something coming in. Star card at the bottom of the deck. It could be dealing with Aquarian. With the Nine of Cups. Okay. What? I just went from some of the heaviest energy I think I've ever read to extremely positive energy, and I'm like, okay, well, that's a turn of the tables. Maybe that's why it had to be read that way. It's like after an extended period of time, after a period of time, like something comes in. But you're like at two minds about it, but it's like there's a lot of emotion between the two of you. You're the King and Queen of Cups. You guys got a lot of passion. But see, something's healing. There's been investments. Time has been invested. Ace of Pentacles, too, after the Moon card. So it's like you don't see this coming. I don't think you see it coming. Which is intriguing. Because it's like, what? So are you distracted? You know, like, are you distracted by something? Are you not focused on this? Are you still in this Four of Swords state? Because you're coming in as the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that actually does kind of make sense. So, I meant to say Queen of Cups, but I said Queen of Swords for a reason. I also picked up on Aquarian energy not that long ago, like a couple seconds ago. You could be a little bit guarded towards whoever this is because you might have had to cut them out in the past. Hence the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Like, you might have had to move away from this. You might have had to choose to take a different path because it wasn't fulfilling you, because maybe it was only sex, maybe it was only attraction, maybe there wasn't emotional fulfillment. But see, here comes this King of Cups, and it's like, here I am. Like, okay. The Magician. For clarification on the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Somebody wants to manifest something. They have all the tools necessary. This is either you or the person coming towards you. It's like they have all the tools that are necessary. So there's the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands was actually in reverse when it fell out. And then it was the Five of Wands. Now, I just did Taurus's read, and not to overlap reads here, but I kind of can't, I don't really have a choice with the energy. So in Taurus's read, and I feel compelled to say this, okay? In Taurus's read, there was a Virgo energy, okay? Hermit energy. Go watch the reading. Very, very heavy energy. But then on the flip side of the Taurus read, there was another energy that was kind of popping through. And it was like, I believe it was like the Mother of Wands, where it was somebody very passionate, very fiery, where this person also had the three of Wands, where it was like things were coming towards them. Now, I did pick up on something coming back, but I didn't know if it was that other energy or not. Whatever. If you feel pulled to watch the Taurus read, watch it. It might have information for this reading, because it's significant, because they had the Ten of Wands, and then the feminine energy, which I'm going to say it was the feminine energy, had the Five of Wands, which was, I'm pretty sure I said in the reading, like, this feminine, or whoever this was on the opposite end, had a lot of people who could have been coming towards them, wanting to offer them things, whereas this other person wasn't really communicating. They were kind of like, really like, oh shit, what have I done? Yada, yada, yada. And now it's here's this energy again, where it's like, now they're coming out of this Ten of Wands, where it's like, now they're coming out of this heavy energy. They're coming into this like competitive energy, and it's like the Magician, and it's like, oh, like, I'm here to manifest, like, I'm here to put all the tools down. And then you have the King of Cups. So it's like, is it the same person? Is it not the same person? I don't know. This could be somebody entirely new. But with the Six of Cups here, it tells me it's somebody that you might already know, somebody who you're familiar with. The energy's familiar. This is somebody who, it's like, they finally, like, they're letting go of like whatever is like really weighing them down. You have another Ace of Wands. You have two Ace of Wands that have shown up now. They're coming out of this Ten of Wands, stepping into this like Five of Wands, which is like competitive, like, especially with this Magician card, like the way that this is, it's like, oh shit, I'm letting this go, and I'm gonna go fight for what I want. Like, I'm gonna fight for what gives me, like, I'm gonna fight for this. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of how this is how this feels, where it's like, this person's like, oh shit, like, I gotta again, with that Eight of Wands, like in the Taurus read, where it was very, very quick energy, it was like boom, 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 boom. So it's like, after a period of time, here comes this energy wanting to compete, or they feel like they need to compete, win at all costs, whatever that means. Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Father of Cups. This person was sneaky in the past. They did something sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Very sneaky energy. It's like they self-sabotage the situation. Like, this energy, they might reflect and realize that they self-sabotaged. And they did something sneaky that they shouldn't have done. There's a lot of mental energy. I actually picked up on the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. So it's like being split between, like, not knowing what to think about a situation, not knowing how to act about a situation, like not knowing how to go about a situation. Three Cups. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, so this actually does make sense, so I'm going to take these. It feels right. You have the Daughter of Swords here. I picked up on the Queen of Swords because I accidentally called the Queen of Cups the Queen of Swords. Here's the Daughter of Swords. So there's that air energy where it's like not being afraid to stand up for yourself, not being afraid to defend yourself, not being afraid to cut something out if it no longer serves you. And then you have Temperance here. So this is something that needed to heal, needed to take its time to heal. This person needed to heal this Queen of Cups energy. But see, then you have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So that kind of worries me a little bit because it's like, did a third party situation kind of come in between the two of you? Possibly. Now this could be reconciliation, but see, right as I picked that card up with the Four of Cups underneath, it's like somebody feels like they missed an opportunity, or they feel like they missed an opportunity to reconcile. It's like they feel like they missed this. And it could have been because of a third party situation, especially with the Ace of Wands coming out twice. Now, the Knight of Wands isn't on the board, but it's a lot of sexual energy. So this connection, unfortunately, could have had third-party influences come in between it. And then it's like this person had like an oh shit moment where they're like, oh God, like, what did I do? Like, now I know what I really want. Nah, nah, nah. You know, and it's like not trying to be mean, but that ain't, you know, like... So, and again, if I'm not mistaken, let me backtrack, because if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that in Taurus's read, the advice was to be understanding and to be compassionate towards what this person was experiencing and going through. So I retract what I say. I'm just a little bit blunt. I can't help it. I have a lot of jaw pain and a lot of teeth pain right now. I'm just trying to do what makes me feel better. So I'm a little edgy. And, you know, it is the energy, so, but I think it's kind of funny and it correlates with kind of what's going on, so kind of humor it, you know what I'm saying? I apologize. But, you know, it is a generalized reading, so it is what it is. Anyway, so there was a soul contract that is on the board. This person identifies it now, and they see it, and they see what they missed. Like, this person, they see what they missed. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's been time that has been invested, and between the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles that I have here on this side, this is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like working together on what has already been established, like working together. But I feel like there's skepticism, or there's like a little bit of a hesitation where it's like, can I trust the situation? Can I not trust the situation? Then you have the Son of Swords with the Fool card and the Son of Pentacles, which honestly I feel like this person haven't been the best at communicating. They don't really know how to communicate how they feel. They feel like they missed an opportunity. They want to take a leap of faith. They're not sure how to move forward. They feel like that you're going to pass judgment on them. Oh my gosh, yeah, they feel like you're going to pass judgment on them. I mean, look at this. You have the Hierophant, and then you have Judgment, and then you have the Devil card. Could be connecting with a Capricorn in specific. They feel like you're going to... What I mean by pass judgment is... you could potentially close out this chapter and not even think twice about it, and not even give this person another chance, which is completely up to you. That depends on your situation, depends on what you feel intuitively is what you need to do. I do feel like you are going to get an apology from this person. It might take some time. But see, what kind of throws me off is that this person's not offering an apology right away. They're coming in like, I'm going to win at all costs. Like, I'm not going to let somebody else beat me. And that's what kind of throws me off, is you could be dealing with somebody who's very competitive. So it's like, they're going to do what it takes to, like, win. And I don't know why this is, like, winning. Like, this is, it shouldn't be that way. So kind of take that into consideration. Especially when it comes to the connection. But it seems like you or both of you have taken that time out and have reflected spiritually on like what your needs are. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of fond and fun memories that you have with this person, and it's like as soon as they step out of this energy, it's like they're stepping into like that co-creative energy where it's like, I know I self-sabotage this, so I need to make up my mind. I need to choose, like, you know, what am I going to move forward with this? And I feel like with the King of Cups here, it's like, it's a good chance, you know? Tell me more about this King of Cups. Daughter of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. So, yeah, you walked away. You walked away from this person. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Wow. Damn, right before I shuffled. High Priestess, yeah. You knew that, like, I feel like the feminine energy knew that there was a connection, but chose to walk away because this person wasn't treating them right. Or wasn't, like, doing something right. Like, wasn't, like, it wasn't feeding them right, you know? Oh, let's keep those. Seven of Wands. So they're a little bit defensive. They're a little bit guarded. But see, they're coming in with that energy of, like, wanting to fight. So you have the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles. So they see something clearly. Like, they're the Hangman, this is the second time the Hangman's shown up. They are looking at this situation from a new perspective. Possibly wanting to come in and balance it out. But see, they're still juggling something. So it's like, this person, again, with that Capricorn energy, it's like they could be somebody who's juggling with their job or juggling with, like, something else, but they want to work together. They want to balance something. They want to, like, I'm hearing co-create, but this person they're in the process of seeing things from a new perspective. And that's with this King of Cups, because they're still a little bit guarded right now, you know, wanting to fight, wanting to basically blow out whatever competition they think is here. Arrogant. In my opinion, as a reader, it's arrogant. The energy is very arrogant. Now, the Queen of Cups, on the other hand, it's like you walked away because it's like your glasses were broken. You know, the feminine was like, wow, like, look at all these cups I just invested. Now they're all broken, so now I gotta go walk away. And I don't know, there's that fresh perspective that I saw in the Taurus reading. It's like the look on her face is like, you're watching, you see them, but you walked away. It's just like you're kind of like, I don't know, I just want to say Bambi. I don't know what that means. But see, you have things coming to you, like investments, like you have things coming to you. Like creatively, like you have projects that are coming to you. You have like really good things that are coming to you on the feminine end. So let this person be, honestly, just let them be. Let me get a card for this feminine energy here, the Queen of Cups. Get a card for her. Oh, that's way too many. Okay. Ah! Okay. They're falling. And one more time. Queen of Cups. One card, please. One card. They're a little bit slippery. I honestly, I keep getting pulled to a tower. Like, I keep seeing the tower card in my third eye here, and like I see the tower card, it's just not on the board. So I don't know if like this person's gonna bring a tower to you, or if it's already happened. There we go. So you have adventure. This is, yeah, like innocence. Like this is like going about something very innocently, with fresh energy, with innocent eyes, and innocent perspective, going after that adventure, following your true self, like going after like what speaks to you. It's like not being afraid, like the feminine's energy, like the feminine's not afraid to walk away, not afraid to go after something even better, not afraid to go after that fulfillment, regardless of what this other person's doing. It's like you move forward anyway. Like you took your energy and you're like, okay, like you do you, but I'm going after what makes me happy, which is great. Excellent. I mean, not saying that it didn't hurt, but I'm saying, like, you did the right thing. And now let me pull a card on this masculine energy here. There it is. Compromise. Oh my goodness. Yep. That makes sense. So the masculine energy that you guys were dealing with had to learn a huge lesson with, like, where do they want to invest their time, how to compromise, how to work together, how to not be so stubborn, how to not be so arrogant. Like, I mean, like, honestly, like, you name it, like, it's compromise. Like, they had to learn it. There's another 6, so there's 666 as a number here, which isn't negative. It's actually positive, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's significant to you guys, but it's like learning how to work together on something, because, like, what I'm being pulled to is, like, you guys are actually very similar to each other, especially coming in as a court couple, the King and Queen of Cups, and then this compromise card. It's like, you know, like, they're kind of one of the same, you know? So it's like learning how to compromise with each other's energy. I don't know, maybe you guys are, like, supposed to be with one another or something, you know? I don't like throwing around terminologies, but you guys get the gist. There could be an age difference between the two of you, but I'm not seeing, like, the Emperor here. I'm seeing, well, then again, there could be an age difference between the two of you, and now this person's finally meeting you on your level, and it's like you're meeting them on their level, kind of like stepping out of that whole, like, high horse type of energy and just being like, okay, like, let's go about this with fresh energy. Like, let's come back at this with freshness, like, not, you know, the past and whatever it might have been. So yeah, that's really what I got here. It's a little bit longer than what I wanted it to be, but yeah, and this is your advice is your inner voice. Like, listen to your intuition, which the feminine energy already is. Like, listen to your intuition, because there's something coming back around from the past, whether it's the same person, whether it's somebody completely different. Keep your mind open to the possibilities that the universe is trying to give you. That is what is important. Don't fixate. So I hope that these messages helped. I wish you guys the best, and I'll be back soon.